Hey guys, this is ShyGamerMaile, and welcome back to Splatoon 2. Today is a very special themed Splatfest, very similar to the Halloween one, another 48 hours, it's a global one. And this time it is winter themed, as you can tell by the lovely snow falling in the plaza and all the wonderful white and gold decorations. And the theme this time is, who would you rather celebrate the holidays with, friends or family? And this time around I'm on Team Family. I have a very special group of friends that I've known at this point for probably over a decade now, I think, and I've just spent so much time with them over the years that they've kind of transcended the barrier between friend and into the realm of family. They are definitely my family, and I love them so much. So, go Team Family. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into this very neat Splatfest. I've already played a tiny bit, and I am just digging all of the holiday decorations and all the effort that Nintendo's put it into making this event so Christmassy. So let's dive right in. You guys are going to have to bear with me a little. I haven't really been playing Splatoon that much. I think it's been over a month since I put this game into my Switch, just simply because there's been so much to do lately. I've just been so busy lately. It's been insane. Haven't really had the chance to record much over the holidays. My last video, as you guys know, was the Smash vlog, and that was a really fun event. But like the day after I recorded that, I basically climbed in a plane and went to go visit some relatives, and I got to spend a week with family, and it was a fun experience. So as you can see here, there's snow falling, there's a wonderful paper Christmas tree right here filled with, I think these are like little clams and stuff, and Nintendo even sent out these bits of gear. So here's the one I'm wearing right now, is a cone hat with lights that go on and off. This is an eel cake hat, and it doesn't look like anyone else is wearing any of the other pieces of gear right now. Maybe we'll see them as we play. Here's another one. It's like a little head tie. Let's climb into the lobby. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to bear with me because I might be a little rusty. We're just gonna jump in with the gear we've got. So Dapple Dooley's Nouveau, plaid shoes, the Splatfest tee, and this really nifty, neat hat. Might have to change the hat later on just so I can get more abilities on, but we'll see what we've got for now. So let's jump into solo normal battle for now. So my holidays have been very busy because after I came back from that vacation, one of my very, very dear friends came home to visit, so I wanted to concentrate on spending as much time with my friends as possible this season, and it was so nice to see everyone and to just catch up. It's just been great seeing everyone. I had a very special holiday season, and I am so thankful for that, and I hope you guys had a great holiday season as well, and that your upcoming 2019 will be full of very warm wishes and, you know, just great moments. I love how they changed the jingle to be so wintry. So I've only played about 3 matches so far, and this is my second match against my own team, and I had 1 match against the other team, so I don't have enough experience to say whether or not there's a clear bias for one team or another. But I have a feeling Family is gonna be the more popular team this time around, but let's just see. So, for Christmas, I actually ended up getting some games, some really neat games. And I haven't been playing any one game lately. Darn. Got me. I haven't been playing any one game lately. So, off the top of my head, some of the ones I ended up receiving are Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna. It's an RPG for the Nintendo Switch. It's actually a prequel to a game I covered last year that I did for a reaction vid called Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And that was a fantastic but really long RPG. It was like over 200 hours. It took me like 3 months to get through, even though I wasn't playing it regularly. It was a monster, but so I didn't immediately go into Torna. I kind of needed a break. Needed to like cool down for a bit. Wow, there are just so many. Oh, darn. Okay. There are just so many snipers. Snipers everywhere. But, I needed a little bit of a break from Xenoblade before I dove into Torna, so I didn't pick up the title immediately. But, I ended up receiving it as a gift, and so far, it is just a overall great experience. Lives up to the first game and just kind of builds on the world that Xenoblade 2 presented, and the characters are just so well realized. It's such a treat to play. And also received Let's Go Pikachu, and that's been really fun to play. I've played almost every Pokemon game. I think I've played Pokemon Blue. I've played Silver, Crystal, Diamond, Fire Red, Sapphire. This is in no particular order, by the way. X, Sun, Pokemon Black. I skipped Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. And you know, I was kind of iffy on the Pokemon games during like the Black generation, and I skipped other games in the series for a while because I wasn't really feeling it. Kind of returned to the series during Pokemon X and Y, and it was okay, but I thought it was really easy. And Pokemon Sun was fun, but it was easy. And this game is very easy as well. but it has such love put into it that, I don't know how to describe it. It has such love in it that you can't help but really, really like it, you know? Oh man, there are extra enemies put into this. I also received for my PlayStation 4 a game called Ni no Kuni 2, and it's a very gorgeous RPG. If you guys have ever heard, if you're familiar with anime, I mean, even if you're not familiar with anime, I think Studio Ghibli, they made movies such as Kiki's Delivery Service, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke. They actually worked on the first Ni no Kuni game, and the developer, even though they didn't work directly on Ni no Kuni 2, they were kind of art consultants for it, and as a result, the game just looks and plays like a great Studio Ghibli film, and I'm having so much fun with it so far. Sneak up behind this guy and get him. There we go. That wasn't a smart decision to jump there. Ooh, we gotta get back out there before they... Okay, got one there. Need to get another one out of our territory. I don't think we're gonna be able to push back in time. That's okay. Maybe if I jump here and we just spend the last couple minutes, darn, pushing. Nah, I think that was a loss on our part. It was very close though. Oh man, by 1%. Look at that. I also received Monster Hunter, which is a really cool multiplayer game where you just basically hunt monsters. And that's been fun playing with everyone. And also The Witcher 3. I really haven't played a Witcher game before, but I've heard very good things about them. So I'm looking forward to kind of delving into a Witcher game for the first time. Because, you know, just from everyone who's ever played a Witcher game, I've just heard nothing but positive feedback about it. So I've been doing or playing, skipping around playing all of those games. And I also recently just played Kingdom Hearts 0.2 in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 3, which is coming out at the end of the month on January 29th. And the thing is, I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts. I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 to Chain of Memories, and then after that I kind of just casually followed the series, just so that when Kingdom Hearts 3 eventually came out, I would know what was happening. And point 2 was pretty... I've gotta say, point 2 was okay? Okay. I don't know how else to put it. The writing, Kingdom Hearts' writing has kind of gotten a little convoluted over time. I mean, I'm not gonna say that the writing doesn't make sense, because it does, but it's so kind of needlessly complicated at this point. It's just like, what? But I have such a love for Kingdom Hearts at this point. I grew up playing it on the PlayStation 2 with my sister, so the two of us just have very fond memories of playing that game together. So I feel like I owe it to Kingdom Hearts to at least finish this trilogy, because I believe I read somewhere that Kingdom Hearts is supposed to this is like the end of like a trilogy of games. There's going to be more Kingdom Hearts games, I assume, but I don't know if Sora is necessarily going to be the protagonist of those future Kingdom Hearts games. So this is kind of like the final hurrah for Kingdom Hearts for me. And I'm looking forward to playing it, but because, you know, I was one of the people who, when Kingdom Hearts 2 ended, I was like, oh, it'll just be like, you know, 5 years maybe before the next one will come out. It's been, guys, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in like 2005, and it's been like, what, 14 years at this point? And it's only just coming out, so it's like, whoa. Yeah. The sad part is, I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 will ever live up to the hype that it's generated. Like, I have my expectations at a reasonable level. Like, I'm not expecting it to be like the second coming of JRPGs or anything. Ooh, by point 3. I'm not expecting it to be like the second coming of JRPGs or the second coming of the series or anything. So, I have my hopes dialed down to a reasonable level, but just the amount of anticipation that's built up over the years means that I know that no matter how good or decent it is, it will probably never live up to the hype it's generated, which is pretty sad, because I enjoyed point 2. I enjoyed 1 a lot. It's probably my favorite game in the series. I enjoyed 2. 2 had better combat than 1, but that's when the story started to go a little hokey. I liked Chain of Memories, the story in Chain of Memories, but I didn't like the gameplay. Point 2 was pretty good, but you know, it's kind of tragic in a way. The anticipation will never live up to the reality of what the final, like, production of what Kingdom Hearts 3 will be. But, you know, I am ready for Kingdom Hearts again. I also can't wait to see what will happen for Nintendo in 2019, because it looks like we've got a pretty great lineup of games. We've got a Yoshi title. We might see some of the new Metroid game, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty hyped for the new Fire Emblem game, Three Houses. Hopefully that will be a release that comes out soon, because I'm kind of in the mood for a strategy RPG, tactical RPG right now. And nothing, I don't know why, I love Valkyria Chronicles and Mario and Rabbids, but those games just never scratch the itch as much as a Fire Emblem game does. And we haven't had Fire Emblem since Echoes. So I'm looking forward to that. And we've also got Joker from Persona 5 coming to Smash, which is another thing that I'm really looking forward to. I absolutely love the Persona series, and playing 5 was just such a treat that I'm just looking forward to having some representation for Atlas. Atlas is one of my favorite game companies. They did the Trauma Center series. I did a Let's Play of that on our channel. That was the first Let's Play we ever completed on this channel. I love Trauma Center. I love Persona. They're just such good developers. They really have a passion for everything they put out. And they're also releasing a puzzle game called Catherine this year, a remake of a puzzle game called Catherine. It's called Catherine Full Body. And I never played Catherine simply because I'm not very good at puzzle gaming, but I would love to give Catherine a try. I also didn't have the system that Catherine came out on, PlayStation 3. I didn't own a PlayStation 3. So I'm looking forward to the chance to getting to pick that up. There's also rumors that Persona 5 might come out on Switch, and usually when Atlus re-releases games for a console or just does a remake or a revision, they add extra content. So if Persona 5 gets a Switch release and there's new content added, I would be so glad to pick that up, simply because it's such a great game to play on the go. There's also a bunch of Final Fantasy games coming to Switch as well. 10, which is a fantastic RPG. It's one of my favorite JRPGs. Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 7, and Final Fantasy 9, I think, and 12 as well. 7 is I have kind of an unpopular opinion about 7, in that I really do like 7, but I actually like Final Fantasy 8 more than 7. And I kind of think 7 is overrated, but I understand why people hold it in such high regard, because it did usher in a new era of gaming. But yeah, I really like Final Fantasy VIII. I've never actually gotten to play Final Fantasy IX, so having a re-release of 9 sounds really neat. I have 10 already. That's a given. My sister and I love Final Fantasy X. Uh, 12 was so different from what I usually expect from Final Fantasy that, like, I felt kind of neutral towards it. I didn't dislike it. It was a different kind of plot than I'm used to from Square Enix. It was more of a political intrigue plot, but it was kind of interesting. So if I got the chance to replay it, maybe I might like it more now that I'm older and can actually appreciate it, but maybe I'll give that a chance. It's about time for a new Nintendo Direct as well anyway, so we'll see what's coming up on the docket for 2019 very soon, hopefully. And you know, since it's a new year, I kind of wanted to ask you guys, is there anything else you'd like to see from this channel in the new year? Channel is still, you know, fairly young, so we can still experiment with content. I really enjoy doing the vlogs. I will probably keep doing them in the future for any big releases, so that's something to look forward to. And I'm probably going to end up making more accessory videos in the future if I get a chance. But are there any other type of videos that you guys would like to see? You know, just let me know. And you know, I'd kind of be interested in hearing what you guys have to say. I do like the heart of this channel will probably always be Let's Play, simply because I kind of enjoy gaming and just talking with you guys and sitting back and relaxing with you. So I don't think that aspect of this channel will ever go away. But if I can add something here or there, then why not? You know? It looks like Team Family is the majority in this case. Can we get one more game in? Just one more game. I got so caught up in just playing and talking that I've kind of forgotten to switch my weapon around. How funny. Alright. I guess we're gonna go up against Team Family again. We are the majority this time, it appears. Alright, let's go. Booyah, everyone. Let's hold this toward the center. Let's put down some toxic mist in here. Make it hard for everyone to advance. I think the key is gonna be holding this center area. If we lose it here, it's gonna be hard to reclaim area, simply just because it's high up. So, oh darn, I died. Oof. Do we have anything coming through? Not yet, so I think I can go a little slower and just... Ooh, they've got some auto bombs. Smart strategy. These little guys on the stage following us around are motion activated guys called, I think they're called showers. They almost instantly kill you. Oof. Got us. But we have 2 people still in the center, so we should be good. Gonna see. This guy's probably gonna jump. I'm just gonna come down cautiously. Tidy this up a little bit. Since we're in the final 30 seconds, darn, I was gonna be a little daring and venture out a little further. Just need to keep the center for a couple minutes, a little bit more. I think we got it. All right. Ending on a win. Coolio. Alright. Alright, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me play as much as I've enjoyed playing. This Frosty Fest idea is super cool, simply because there's just so much winter cheer. Nintendo went all out on making these stages look extra Christmassy, so it's really neat. All my wishes to you guys to have a very happy new year and a wonderful holiday season, and you know, here's to the coming year. This is ShyGamerMaile signing out. Hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and a fantastic rest of your week, and keep having fun while gaming. Alright guys? See you later. Bye.